Spiritually and physically.
And this is from my heart. I appreciate every one of you guys standing here speaking spirituality of self, because we need more of this, more communion like this. And for me to come from Chicago to see this is a blessing. I appreciate it.
Hey, bless those that bless you, man.
Yes, sir. I appreciate that, brother.
Get that. Can I say one thing? You remember he said that we didn't know who wrote the Bible. He said that, but up in it tells you in 2 Timothy 3:16 it says all Scripture is given by inspiration of YAHAWASHI and is profitable for doctrine, reproof, correction, or instruction in righteousness.
That's it. Profitable for what?
It's profitable for doctrine.
Doctrine.
For reproof.
Reproof to correct you.
Correction. And for instruction in righteousness.
And for instruction in righteousness. So your righteousness is not what you say it is. It's what the Most High say it is. Yeah. And then the Most High switched it from the law. The YAHAWASHI is the end of the law for righteousness. So if you would say I follow this law, I follow this law perfectly, that don't mean anything. I don't believe in the Lord, but I follow the law. So how you gonna present yourself to the Most High? That means the Most High ain't friendly with you. Where's your mediator? Go ahead, bro.
Sirach 14:5. He that is evil to himself, to whom will he do? To whom will he be good? He shall not take pleasure in his good.
He that is evil to himself, smoking cigarettes, destroying your lungs. Your lungs is as black as soot. Smoking cigarettes.
Hey, and also too, if he got children and he eating pork and he passing that down to his kids, he ain't even being good to his kids, man. You know?
When you celebrate Christmas, you basically passing your kids to the fire. Whatever wickedness you passing your kids to the fire.
He said he eats all that abomination and he knows it's bad, man. But he eats it.
I don't like it, but it's cheap.
He's a reprobate.
Hey, he'll make more money by not buying pork at all.
Go get you some beans and rice.
Hey, he can eat shit. It's free. Why not eat shit then?
You might as well. You eat pork and shrimp.
You can save money then.
You eat pork and shrimp. Shit, you might as well just regurgitate.
This brother made a solid ass point. You would save more money by not even buying pork at all. You know? So there ain't no excuse, man. Get the fuck out of here, man.
Romans 10:2, the point is at 3. For I bear them record that they have a zeal of the Most High, but not according to knowledge. For they being ignorant of the Most High's righteousness, and going about to establish their own righteousness, have not submitted themselves unto the righteousness of the Most High.
And they don't want to.
Hey, but they'll submit themselves to Esau's bullshit in a heartbeat, man.
So he thinks his ways is righteous, man. Like you want to bring out every man thinks.
Hey, then Isaiah 8:20, to the law and to the testimony, if they speak not according to this word, because there's no light in them.
Can I get this real quick, Ark? This is damn, what is this? Oh yeah. Proverbs 14:12. There is a way which seemeth right unto a man, but the end thereof are the ways of death.
The end of the ways of death. You know what I mean? He didn't say when he didn't eat pork, he didn't say, well, it's against the Most High, but I just do it because it's cheap. He said, I don't like it. I just eat it because what kind of shit is that? What can you say to somebody like that? Ain't nothing I can tell him to change his mind or whatever, to wake him up on that shit.
But the angels got him spiritually blocked, man. You talking about I used to be here, you was never here, man. Yeah, no understanding whatsoever.
Because if you got a tattoo of that star on your arm, you was never here. Because you would know the Most High said don't put no markings on your body. Now you got some Christians that'll give markings on their body, but they believe they a good person. No, you wicked. You transgressing the law.
See, but this is the thing though. Like, for you to tell Jake that he's wicked, he don't even understand. Like if you tell Jake he's wicked, he take it to the extreme that you basically basically there ain't no coming back from that. Right. Like you can't repent for that. So when you tell Jake, man, you're being wicked, that's like the most offensive thing that you can tell Jake, because he don't understand that we were all once wicked. Like we can turn away from being wicked, man.
Yeah.
You just gotta repent.
Jake can't swallow that.
Yeah, but YAHAWASHI, man. All right.
This is Isaiah 45:23. I have sworn by myself, the word is going out of my mouth in righteousness, and shall not return, that unto every knee, that unto me every knee shall bow, every tongue shall swear. Surely shall one say, in the Lord have I righteousness and strength. Even to him shall men come, and all that are incensed against him shall be ashamed.
Right. In the Lord I have righteousness.
You gonna be ashamed?
Not through what you, not your standard, not your standard. The Lord, the Most High, YAHAWASHI, YAHAWASHI standard, not yours.
Hey, that's been Jake's problem. They always been, you know, they always going on with the fuck they feel, man. Most High already gave us the blueprint, man. That's the reason why we in the condition that we in now, shit. But Jake's hard-headed, stiff-necked, man.
Hey, brother, if we had a potluck, brothers all bring us some food.
Yeah.
Because of what we know and the standard of morality that we use or we follow, the Most High, we know ain't no pork or no shrimp gonna get brought to the table. That's already guaranteed.
Yeah.
But if I believe something and he believes something else and he believes something else, like if you go to work, they all believe different things. They gonna bring all kind of abominations to that table.
Hey, bro, that shit happens at my job. They always want to have little barbecues and shit.
A bunch of dookie
I don't
to
touch
take.
that food, man. I don't even look at that shit.
Yeah,
I don't even consider it in my mind that I'm gonna eat that shit.
You can't come with that. It's cheaper and man, chicken and fucking turkey is just about the same fucking price.
Exactly.
Chicken, turkey, and beef is about the same price as pork, man. You know, you get some turkey hot dogs for the same price as you would get some pork hot dogs, man.
I know he got some chicken in there.
But he said he was once with us. He should have known what I was going after when I asked him how's your diet. He didn't go back to the scriptures and be like, hey, you know what? I know it's wrong. He didn't say nothing like that. He wasn't with you like that.
Hey, but if something is cheap, that doesn't mean you should buy it.
It's right
Just because it's cheap.
Right there.
You know what I'm saying? So they got Bull's balls for 29 cents a pound and shit. And it's wrapped up in a case and it look like sausages and shit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You can get it 29 cents a pound, but for regular real sausage, it's $1.69 a pound. What you gonna get? And the Bull's balls has a thing on the pack to say may contain feces. You know? But it's cheap. So which one you gonna get?
Right.
That's his logic.
That's why Esau makes all that shit cheap so Jake can get it up, man. Because who's the poor in America, man? The Israelites, man.
Yeah, man. We all poor, man. Shit.
Cigarettes wasn't cheap.
Yeah, poor man.
Yeah, right?
Hey,
Cigarettes,
Hey, them shits go like $8, man.
man. Hey, cigarettes, man. And then you got cigarettes. I believe they cigarettes. I forget what it's called, like 30 and 50. But you can get the longer extension ones and the shorter ones, man. And them shits is well over $5, man, for some damn
Yeah,
cigarettes,
Newport.
That's the top brand.
That's like Nike or shit.
Yeah.
Shit, if you can't afford those, you talking about pork is cheap, stop buying them Jordans. Stop buying them cigarettes.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Damn Nikes.
Stop buying, you know what I mean?
Give them cigarettes. You probably smoke them there a pack a day. You probably buy like 3 packs a week. That's like over $20.
Yep.
And if he's smoking cigarettes, you know that nigga smoking weed, man.
Oh, you know.
shades or something. I got some. Hey, so like he know a little song. He's a Tazariak. Yeah. Shit like that.
He listened to that
Probably
unconscious community. That dude been tainted by Polite now. You know, Polite, dealing with Polite in them, man. Them dudes, they got knowledge. They got knowledge of all type of various fucking topics. They could go in science. That shit don't mean nothing though, man. All y'all got different thought patterns on which y'all believe in, different morals, different characters and all that. How the fuck do y'all come together, man? Y'all ain't no unity in that shit, man.
Most High is not the author of confusion, man.
The Most High is not the author of confusion. We're not. The Most High that gave us a spirit, we surpass the thoughts of all, because a person could drop this much knowledge on this. Man, so what, man?
If we build in a house with 10 brothers, and every brother got his different standard of measurement for a foot, the house gonna be fucked up. If brothers got, a couple brothers got 5 inches as a foot, a couple brothers got 6 inches, a couple brothers got 8 inches,
12.
And then brothers start putting shit together, and I'm bringing the pieces together. Brother, what the fuck wrong with your side? This is my standard.
He gonna say, what's
your standard?
side?
Yeah, exactly. It's confusion. It's confusion.
This is Psalms 127:1. Except Yahawah built the house, they labor in vain that built it.
Right.
Except Yahawah keep the city, the watchman waketh but in vain.
The watchman waketh. Give me Hebrews 8.
Watch it. Hey, if the Most High ain't building your house, your standard, as far as your morality, your thought patterns, how you carry yourself in life and society, if the Most High ain't building it, you're building it in vain, man. And that's point in case right there. This dude is building his house in vain, man.
Because you're building it on vanity, man.
Yeah.
You know?
Then you have shit like, well, I buy it because it's cheap, but it's fucked me up though. I know it fucked me up, but I buy it because it's cheap. Then you got the, well, it ain't affecting nobody because I'm just doing it to myself. You got a house like that, you know?
Hey, malt liquor is cheap, but I ain't buying that shit.
Purposely cheap.
Purposely, yeah, exactly.
Cheap.
Hey, well, not only is that shit cheap, but now I went to the store. Now they starting to put that cheap ass malt liquor in plastic bottles now.
Hell yeah, man.
So not only are you drinking that cheap ass garbage, you also getting BPA at the same time.
Hey, brother, and what we do? Hey, what we do?
Nah, I'm talking about the OE. They have that shit in plastic 40s and plastic bottles now.
Hey,
they doing that shit with Miller Lite too.
We don't. Hey, when we buy liquor, we ain't buying that plastic stated, brother. The plastic in a plastic bottle. Fuck that. The fuck, that's some shit. Yeah, you buying that shit.
You buying that shit. You just do it.
Hey, you buying it? If you buying it, have a royalty mentality, man. Throw $5 more in and get you something in a glass.
Hey, they had to say it, right? Hey, it's quality over quantity.
Yeah, exactly.
Hey, my mom be calling that shit toenail juice.
That's basically
Drinking that toenail juice. Nail polish remover.
You take a couple shots of that shit, you have a headache, right? You're like, what the fuck did I do?
You gonna wake up with a fucking hangover.
And you wonder why you're angry and shit. Like start to fight and shit. You know,
fucking liver, your liver is fucking dry as hell, and it's in a moist environment.
Hey, liquor is one of our delicacies, man. I ain't buying no cheap shit. I ain't got no money like that, but I ain't buying no fucking $200 bottle. Say I'm buying some quality shit, you know, some Hennessy or something. Some Scotch whiskey.
Some Spice Bro. You remember?
Yes,
yeah, you remember you was talking about polite and them and all the wisdom they had and shit, you know what I'm saying, in the world. This is 1 Corinthians 3:19. For the wisdom of this world is foolishness with God, or YAHAWASHI. For it is written, he taketh the wise in their own craftiness.
Exactly.
You know?
Wise in their own craftiness.
Man, you can have all that knowledge, wisdom, understanding, not even understanding, just knowledge. You can have all that knowledge, I'd rather, or to know about something, but where you gonna go with it? How are you establishing this nation right here, man? You know? And you know, what it is that you're teaching on how to establish is that shit gonna sustain? Is it gonna be, if we gonna go back up to the top where we was at once before, you know? We ain't trying to just get put no down payment on the house and now we can live in a house that got 6 bedrooms instead of 2. Fuck that. We want what we had in the ancient world. Acres of land. We ain't gotta pay no land taxes, cattle and all that, man. That's what we talking about. We ain't talking about a motherfucker getting a spot. We gotta pay land taxes, fucking house taxes, fucking somebody didn't already lived in that house before you. You ain't got no cattle, no stock. You gotta neuter your dog. No, man. We aiming in the higher. We aiming at something higher than y'all, man. Yeah. A better order, a better establishment, which is upon these scriptures, man. You know, the men of the scriptures and the men that carried themselves in the ancient world that's written in this Bible, man, excellent, man. Excellent character, man. Excellent character to where they still talked about, and they was on the planet Earth 5,000 years ago, 3,000 years ago. They still talked about, man. You know, heated debates over these dudes, man.
Yeah.
You know, that's what we look up to, man.
Go ahead.
Hey, like that guy that came up here. This is 1 Corinthians 2:14. But the natural man receiveth not the things of the spirit of YAHAWASHI, for they are foolishness unto him. Neither can he know them because they are spiritually discerned.
Spiritually discerned.
Discern. We're talking about discernment.
A natural man is a carnal man.
Yeah. He a sensual man, a man that's just given to his emotion. He gonna react off of how whatever situation he get put in, his whatever emotion drive out of him. He gonna react off that emotion, man. We surpassed that, man. We are past our emotions, man. We deal with fact and what is really gonna happen, man. We put emotions to the side, man.
Hey, we deal with reality here.
Reality,
once you deal with reality, you put all emotions to the side, man. You know, that's the problem that other people have, man. They all dealing off emotions and shit, man. They can't deal with reality, man, because that shit'll fuck up their whole. They'll fuck up their mind, man. Say like if they have personal goals they want to accomplish, they can't deal with reality because then they'll be like, well, I really have no purpose now because I can't follow my goal of going to college and getting my degree.
Right.
Dealing in reality, the reality is this place is gonna be destroyed, man.
They don't want to hear that.
They don't want to hear that. They want to hear everything's gonna be alright, man. Hey, scripture tell you that they've made lies their refuge, man. So there's no way in hell that they can abide the truth, man. Because the truth is like, just like Jack Nicholson said, you can't handle the truth, man. And that was a real ass statement, man. Hey, man. Our fucking women can't even really handle the truth, man. They can't handle the reality. It's like they know, but it's like they tune it out though, you know? Because they don't want to hear the truth, man. They can't deal with it, man. So they rather put themselves in a safe place, which ain't really safe. But that's why when shit really hit the fan, that's why they're gonna bug out even that much more, man.
Yeah, because when the dollar, you can't get your money out the bank.
Yeah.
What do you run to? If you run into your money, talking about get money, what do you run to when you can't use that money?
Hey, but really, in reality, money is all lies, man. Money is not what you think it is, man. It's fucking FRN. It's not even real money, man.
See, but that's what they like, man. They like women. They like to be lied to, man.
Yeah.
People like to live in this fucking illusion, man.
They like that shit,
ass world, man. You like that shit, man.
Hey, man, dealing with the court system, you get sentenced, boom, like boom. You get through in that jail, you get through in the prison system, you go to San Quentin. You go in there with a fucking emotions, you ain't gonna fucking make it. You gonna be somebody's fucking bitch in there, man. You gonna be somebody's bitch getting ran over, all type of shit. You gotta put your fucking emotions to the side and gotta just fucking deal with that shit, man. You know? That's what it is. You come to the truth, you gotta just deal with what it is you gotta deal with, man. You know? All that emotion shit ain't gonna get you nowhere, man. Ain't gonna get you nowhere, but you eating one's own heart out. Overwhelmed with grief and all that bullshit, man. You know, fuck that, man. Hey, man, we look at, hey, like Peter say, looking forward to, in other words, looking forward to a kingdom full of righteousness, man. Knowing that all these things should come to pass. What are we looking for? What manner of conversation are we in, man? We're looking for the kingdom of the Most High, man. You know?
Hey, man.
Why should we? Go ahead.
I was gonna say that's what separates us from these people, man. The fact that we had the spirit of the Lord on us. My point is that when you read about YAHAWASHI, he was straightforward. When you read about Paul, he was straightforward. You know, when you read about the men of the Lord, they're just straightforward, man. When you had a spirit of truth on you, you just straightforward, man.
Hey, but that's what America produces. A bunch of docile fucking retards, man. It's like here in America, it's like they always talk about keep it real, but really they want you to do the opposite of that, man.
Exactly.
They want you to accommodate to everybody's feelings and make everybody feel happy and feel welcome, man. You got to be accepting of everything, man. Hey. Like telling somebody the truth, that's the last thing you have to do. I mean, that you should want to do in this society, man.
That's why all these like Rick Rosses and Drakes and all these false ass, fake ass motherfuckers get praised in this land.
Yeah. Exactly.
You know?
This is 1 Thessalonians 5:1. But of the times and the seasons, brethren, you have no need that I write unto you. For yourselves know perfectly that the day of the Lord so cometh as a thief in the night. Which these people, they don't even want to hear that. We tell them the Lord's going to come. What's their first reaction? Yeah, he's going to come, but not in this lifetime.
Not in my lifetime.
They've been saying that for years.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's what they say.
They always have some excuse because if they know that the Lord was coming in their lifetime, the logical thing for you to think is, I should get myself right if he's going to come right now. But they want to push it off because they want to further live in this false reality that they created for themselves.
It's like when you know you got a ride coming, you making sure you dress so when they beep the horn, you're walking out the door. These people ain't ready. So that, hey, you getting left right in America.
And two, righteousness sounds so boring to them, man. Like, oh, they think like,
it's no fun.
I can't do this no more. I can't do that no more. It ain't that, man. With us, man.
What they don't really know is once you actually delve into righteousness, you see that the shit that you was doing ain't even. You look at it like that wasn't even shit, man.
Hey, man.
You know, like even though they say the truth ain't fun, you still got certain things that you can do. Now we ain't talking about being all over the world, but you can still go to a bar. You can still hang out. You can still chill amongst brothers, man. You know,
But that's not where our heart is, man. This is fun right here, man.
Hey,
this is where it's at right here, man.
Hey, and at the same time, the scripture saying in Ecclesiastes, the 3rd chapter, there's a time and a place for everything, man.
That's right.
Being in the truth right now, we ain't in a time of mirth and all that, man. We in slavery, man. We in a time of gathering up the ones that was lost, that's ordained to come back and getting out of here. When we get out of here, then we gonna live it up, man.
It's time to work right now.
Hey,
it's time to work.
It's the time for truth to come out, man. It ain't the time for lies and making other people feel comfortable, man. It's time to shake their ass up, man. For yourselves know perfectly that the day of the Lord so cometh as a thief in the night. For when they shall say peace and safety, and that's the spirit that's on all of our people, man. That's the spirit of America right now. Peace and safety, free love, love wins, and all this fucking bullshit. You know, enjoy your life, have fun, do this, do that.
YOLO.
Yeah, YOLO. You only live once. Have fun. You like that woman? She got a man, pop her anyway. You know. Then sudden destruction cometh upon them as travail upon a woman with child, and they shall not escape. And as we always say, when a woman has these labor pains, it's like she can't control it in her mind. Like, okay, today I'm ready to have the baby. I want labor pains now. The Most High make them come. The Most High make these labor pains come. She might be sitting in the kitchen washing dishes or some shit, man. She might be driving a car. She might be laying on the bed. It's when she least expected. That's the same way the Lord is coming back, man.
I witnessed that shit, man, a couple times, man. That shit hits, man, randomly.
Hey, what the scripture just said, and they shall not escape. She can't escape that. She can't press a magic button and make the labor pain stop. You know?
Hey, Esau tries to stop it, but that shit don't work.
Epidural. That's why, what is it called when you're not born in the hospital? It's a term they use.
Home birth?
Is it home? No, I forget. I don't know. I'm fucking with you. There's a certain term that if you're born outside the hospital.
Like a she have a midwife type thing?
No, it's like, say for instance, like how y'all speaking, if a woman's pregnant and she wasn't able to make it to the hospital and she just had to give birth on the spot, them type of babies is called like a certain baby. I forget what the term is they use for it, but yeah, man. Once she start getting into that that reaction of having birth, it's nothing she can do about it. That baby is coming, you know?
Hey, it's like YAHAWASHI coming.
Yeah.
Esau can't press a button, try to stop you, slow YAHAWASHI down, put a force field in front of him. Like he's like, oh, boy, what is this shit? The Lord is coming, man. Hey, it's kind of like this is how I think about it. Like YAHAWASHI is up in the heavens next to the Most High, and each day he's coming closer and closer, man. He's coming closer and closer till he's gonna crack these clouds, man. That's how I look at it. He's coming that much closer every day, man. Every hour, every minute, he's coming that much more closer.
And every brother out here coming on the street is like the birthing pain. You know what I'm saying? Bringing out this truth.
That's right, man.
You know what I'm saying?
Contraction. That's right, man. Contraction. Every brother's a contraction.
One prophecy being fulfilled. Every prophecy is a contraction.
That's right, man.
Ye are all the children of light and the children of the day. We are not of the night nor of darkness. Therefore let us not sleep as do others, but let us watch and be sober. So all these people that's not in the truth, they're sleeping, man. They're children of the night, man. You know?
Romans 13, 11.
We're the children of the day. We constantly watching and paying attention, man. But our people are what? Watching all this. They just caught up in their own lives, man. And if they caught up in the world, if you caught up in the ways of America and the ways of pleasing your own self, guess what? You're children of the darkness, man. Because you have no idea what's coming to this place, man. You have no idea what's coming in your life, man. You have no idea the hell and destruction and the chaos that's about to be going on in the streets of America.
Right.
Pretty soon you're gonna be able to walk down here with your fucking sandals on and some short shorts eating KFC, walking around just like freely. It's coming a time where ain't none of this shit gonna be happening, man. It's gonna be locked down on this shit, man. Yeah. But let us who are of the day be sober, putting on the breastplate of faith and love, and for a helmet the hope of salvation. For the Most High have not appointed us to wrath, but to obtain salvation by our Lord YAHAWASHI, who died for us, that whether we wake or sleep, we should live together with him.
That's right, man.
Wherefore comfort yourselves together and edify one another, even also as ye do.
And that's what we do every Saturday during the week. You comfort, you edifying each other. Go ahead.
Do sit-downs.
Brothers do sit-downs and do lessons. It's comfort, man.